before the video starts, go check out my music. Link in the description. Go check that shit out, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You're gonna like it. I'm telling you, bro.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
"2023 has come to a close. I'm about 2 weeks late, but I needed time to, listen to all the albums that I missed, re-listen to some albums that I maybe heard once, but I didn't like fully enjoy that much. So I went back, I listened to a bunch of them, and here's my top 15 of the year. Now, before we get into it, I have a few honorable mentions. I could sit here and say honorable mentions all day, low-key, because there's so many albums I heard this year. I had a topster of like 60 albums I was going to make a video on, but I was like, bro, I can't do that. That's like, I don't have enough storage on my phone to do that. Also, the tab closed and like nothing got saved. So that's, yeah, even if I wanted to, I couldn't be able to do that shit. We got like Sign Crush Motorist, Wives Tumor, shout out Lucky, shout out King Carson, shout out Cara Jackson, shout out Kesha, shout out Dog's Body. There's other albums that I just didn't get to. Like I didn't even listen to Guts yet by Olivia Rodrigo. To most people, I think like the average person will probably say this is a mid-year for music. I think this year has been pretty great, but not mainstream great. More so like you have to dig a little bit. I'm gonna put that many honorable mentions in here, but fuck it before the list starts. Rapaya, George Clanton, Lil Yachty. Let's start here. And the Lemon Twigs, Everything Harmony. Yeah, I just need to get those out. Yeah, back to the list. Number 15, we got At, Mind Palace Music. I don't know how I came across them. It's a guy and a girl duo. One of the most beautiful albums that I've heard this year. Seriously, it's very soothing. I fall asleep to it a lot. I fell asleep to it like a few times, and then I finally finished it. The reason why I fell asleep to it was because it was so beautiful and soothing and relaxing. So yeah, that's a W. Number 14. Cause you're the fire of Carolina and Oklahoma too. I never thought I'd be talking about a country album, but finally we have a good mainstream country album that isn't dog shit. The dude's like bringing in some soulful vocals, some beautiful writing, just great songs all around. Like it's not bullshit. It is greatly produced, very, country, but in a good way. And all the good aspects of country is in this album, so it's perfect. Him, Casey Musgraves, and Angel Olsen are the big three country singers that I would listen to that are... Right, I know Angel Olsen's like not fully considered a country artist, but she has country songs. I mean, come on, like she got the twang in her voice. You know what I'm talking about. Those are the only three. I mean, there's probably more out there that I need to get into. Sure, like if you have any, leave them down in the comments, but those are the only ones that I really enjoy right now. So yeah. Number 13. Now, the problem that I have with this album is it starts off like it's building something huge and it sounds amazing. It's like I never heard it before. And the second half kind of fumbles itself. And there's a lot of like interludes and stuff that I feel like he could just put in the song. I think his next record is going to be insane. Seriously, if he builds upon off of this, I think it'll be crazy. I think it'll be amazing. But as of right now, I like Process, his debut record, more than Lahai. So yeah, that's number 13. But I mean, it's made it to number 13 of the year. So I mean, it's a good record. Number 12. I'm not the biggest Gex fan, but this shit fire. Front to back, every song is catchy as shit. They start the album with the fucking Cars, not just Cars, but like a lot of animated movies. Yeah. So I think this works more as a punk album than a hyperpop album. Number 11.
You don't even know who I am.
I fuck with this album heavy. I think front to back, every song has a meaning and it adds something to the record. I think this front to back is great. Great songwriting, great everything. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Fucked up song, but great. Get one of the catchiest on the record. You Don't Even Know Who I Am. Oof. Damn, that shit's sad. Duh. Genius ideas. Using, like, I don't remember what song it was, but she used, like, chattering, like, digital chatter, like, in the background as percussion for the beat, for the instrumental. So I think that was genius. I think that's really just a smart idea. Number 10. What happened with him is devastating. I hope the best for his family and friends. I think this is such a tragic thing that happened in music in a long, long time. But I don't want to take anything away from the art. The art is there, and it is amazing. It's phenomenal. He could have been one of the best, could have been like a monumental musician of our time. And it's really sad to see what happened happen. If you don't know, he took his own life. He was 17. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful album. I found out who he was through Brad Taste in Music. And yeah, so yeah, rest in peace. Hope the best for his family and friends. Number 9, Burning Desire by Mike.
I had to know you.
When I first heard it, I was like, this is pretty good. Kind of long. But as I listened to it, I there are some duds. Like, there are some tracks that I'm like, I could do without that. But songs that hit really, really hard. And I think Please Don't Cut My Wings is one of, if not the best rap song of the year. I think that song's beautiful, and it shows the chemistry that him and Earl have. But yeah, great. I think it's a great album. Number 8.
Who wants to hear a sad song? They never seem to top the charts.
The Deluxe just came out. I didn't listen to it yet, but the Deluxe just came out. I'm excited to listen to that. But the bass album I'm talking about, I think that album's great. The cheesiness works perfectly. I don't know why people don't see the genius in what he's doing. All the songs are catchy. The writing's fun as fuck. Like, this album's just a joy to listen to, front to back. Seriously. Mood swings. I saw that shit on a Taco Bell commercial. That's how catchy it is. It works, bro. Number 7.
A harsh reality to discover. I'm always running out of time.
This Is Why by Paramore. Probably their best record. When I first heard it, I didn't like it that much. I thought it was okay. And then I went back and I was like, damn, this shit flawless. There's not a single miss on the album. It's off killer, no filler for this. I think it's their most consistent record. Not my favorite, but it is their most consistent. Yeah, if I had to tell someone what's their best album, it'd probably be this. But I haven't heard their older stuff yet, so there's that. I still need to listen to their older, Riot. I don't remember the other names. Number 6. JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown. This is a dream collab. Like, I couldn't have thought of a better duo to make an album together in hip hop right now. That's the perfect duo. The production's fucking insane. Kingdom, the song with fucking Redville. Holy shit. Perfect. Fentanyl Tester. Orange Juice Jones. Every song, bro. This shit is, again, a joyous to listen to. And you could listen to this shit, just the beats alone, you could listen to. But the lyrics also add things. Like, they have catchy ass lines in here. Like the Ezra Miller bar. Come on. Number 5.
For every problem, life seems a faithful friend to share. For every sigh, a sweet song, and an answer for each prayer. You and I have been friends for a long time.
Big grip, get flip, hand over fist, that's quick.
I am a Earl connoisseur. Okay, I love my Earl sweatshirt. Clever lines throughout the whole thing. I think the consistency's there. The song for track, I think I love every track. Alchemist, killed it on production, this whole record. Crazy samples, crazy vocal chops, crazy vocal cuts, like, out of nowhere. Yeah, Earl had things to say on here. Fucking great. Fantastic album. Top 3 Earl for me, probably. Number 4.
I can use you like a toilet, and I can punch you and take all of my hate into your body.
Front to back. Production's there. The songwriting, oh my god, bro. In the water on my tongue, oblivion. Can't. I just can't. I told you nigga, I won't be that fucking nigga. Everything be good until Scapegoat, bro. The vibrato on Scapegoat, there's nothing like that shit. I've never heard anything like that. Her voice is so unique. I've never heard it. I've never heard any of their back catalog. Let me know if I should. Let me know. Give me an album to listen to. I'll listen to it. But yeah, I love this record. I'm addicted. Number 3.
This is a new song. It's called "The Future Is Dumb."
This is the only Jeff Rosenstock album I've heard so far, and wow. It starts off stronger than it ends, but I think my favorite song's Graveyard Song, and that's the second to last song. So, songwriting's great. It's ridiculously catchy. The production. Number 2. This is the first Geese record I've ever heard. Bro, what? I can't even explain this out. You can't really pinpoint it into one genre. It's a whole bunch of different shit. It has like this soul thing to it. It got rock and roll, like the rock blues. But it also has the modern day, like, experimental, like, interesting, like, noise elements and, like, just weird, like, type of sounds that you wouldn't hear in a rock and roll or a blues song or any of the genres that they're tapping into. Never feels like they're just doing these sounds for nostalgia or just for, like, the commerciality of it. I don't know if that's a fucking word. I'm so excited to see what they do next, because this and the number 1 have flipped like 30 times. Like, I don't know really which one I like more, but number 1. Probably assume this has been number 1 on many people's list. Caroline Polachek, Desire, I Want to Turn Into You. Oh wow, so original. I heard it early in the year when it came out, and then I was like, yeah, this shit fire. Never listened to it again. Listened to it one time through and never listened to it again. Then I went back to it around October. Yeah, like mid-October I went back to it, or September. I've not stopped. It's not left my rotation. Like, every song, there's a bagpipe solo, bro. What else is there to say? Smoke, one of my favorites on there. Crude Drawing Out of an Angel, otherworldly song. Some of the best, like, production, the vocal range that this woman has. Holy shit. When I die, I'm hearing Caroline Polachek's voice from the heavens when I'm going up. All right. But yeah, that was my top 15 albums of the year. If there's anything you think should have been on the list or would be on your list, don't come attack me in the comments saying, bro, this list is shit. You didn't have the Yeet album on there.
Taliban. Nigga, ain't you from Spain?
And don't get too caught up on like the ranking of it, because like they're all great albums. I could put, if someone told me that one of the albums on this list is their album of the year, I would not be mad at all. I would agree. It's been a minute since I've uploaded. I've just been trying to get this shit to work. Every time I try, it fucking fails. So I think lists and like commentary is the best way for me to do it, because reactions just will not work. Make sure to check out my music, my Spotify, in the description below. I try to, you know, post shit on there as much as I can. I've been really focusing on music lately, so.
Bitch, I'm with the shits. Tell Granny I'm in here recording, suck a dick.
You can get rocked like Christian. How you hating it, bro? I'm fixing them. Right there, all these raps are Scythians. Try to press they lost like Gilligan. I got the J for my bag. About that money, call me.